The client journey at 8 Wealth Management is a piece that we will go through and understanding our clients' needs and objectives and working with them as their life develops. The full financial journey is if you were very lucky enough to have provision of a junior ISA and a pension from someone in your family when they're 18, they would then be looking at working out if it's needed to pay for higher education or pay for certain things in the early formative years of their career, helping with mortgage, helping with what protection and life insurance or critical illness cover you and your partner might need at that time. Moving on from there, it would be keeping an eye on your pensions. There's no stage that is too early, making sure you're aware of what's accruing in your pension. It's then looking at making provisions for your children and seeing if you can afford to help them and paying for any higher education, or being the 5th largest lender in the UK of Bank of Mum and Dad. It then moves into making sure their retirement plan is in place. Certain people can be fearful of stopping work completely. They might never want to stop work, or they might want to take a step back. And it's making sure that we've helped them have the resources in place to have multiple streams of income at retirement and making sure that's as tax efficient as possible for them. So the first area would be what we typically call the go-go years, which is going to be travelling a lot more and making plans for an active retirement. The next stage in retirement would be the slow-go years, where you're not quite as mobile, you're not spending as much money. The next stage is the no-go years, where you either aren't well and you can't go out and spend too much money, or you need some long-term care. Within that, we would have already ensured that our clients have got power of attorneys in place and they've spoken to next generation and beneficiaries of what they would like. The end of the journey is when the client passes away. However, usually this isn't the end of the journey for the family or 8 Wealth Management. We will work with the family to ensure that their assets and their investments or pensions are passed on in a way that the individual is happy with. The client journey may end, but the client legacy always continues.